Hello, greetings, thank you for joining tonight's broadcast. Brought to you by Fifth Dimension. Welcome to jeez, Land of the Insane. So, I'm not sure if there's a couple of things or anything like that. Today I got slammed by unfriendly beings, but that's okay. I guess they're scared of alien contact, stuff like that. So I had a lot of alien contact today, not the kind I was looking for, but you know, you gotta take it where you can get it. So I got hit by a was it reptilian? A feline reptilian. Ouch. So I called in Ashtar command. I mean, they were hitting me left and right. They make it very difficult to realize they're even being hit. I called an Ashtar command and things change after that. So, you know, a sweep, and I'm still kind of beat up from it, but at least a lot better than I was before. God, jeez. So that's a lot to do with the feline stuff I've been connecting to, and just, you know, just like I said, clearing out blockages. Not to single out one being or anything like that, just clear out the blockage. So we can have a, you know, a connection with, you know, with the alien connections, basically. Get used to it, clear out the fear, and not make a big deal about it either. Some are like, whoa, what are you talking about? It can't happen. So basically, I mean, it can. I feel like it can. I don't know when, but it feels like I'm getting closer to something. I don't know what. But people say, you know, oh, it probably won't happen, yada yada. You never know. I don't know how it's going to happen, but they're taking all this very seriously. There are beings that obviously are blocking all of this that might say they are nice, but they really aren't. It's like, oh, it'll happen in 10 years, 5 years, or whatever, yada yada yada. And technically, it can actually happen right now for connections. So the idea is to put this out there for those that are ready for it. And not, you know, clear out the fear. It's not going to happen right away or anything like that. I mean, worldwide, I don't know how that's going to work, but at least individually. The idea is to put alien contact in the mind where you can clear out the fear and make that connection more likely down the road. That is what I'm getting. So even at work, I do things that are like Mission Impossible. It's like something happens and you just sort of figure it out to, you know, make things work out right, technology wise, at least at work. This is kind of the same thing, just a little bit on a different level, obviously. So what I've been seeing, today I've been pretty much kind of wiped out, not entirely, but kind of taking a break today, even though I gotta take a break eventually. It's been go. So what did I get from, the idea is to heal the fear for those that are ready for this kind of connection. And so the ones that are blocking these connections are going to, you know, put thoughts in your mind, just kind of just running into the ground, basically, make you feel like crap, basically. That's what they're doing. They did an excellent job. And it hit me so hard today, so that's okay. I feel like some of them are in alien jail somewhere, or it's an astral or something like that. I don't know. I'm not going to, you know, the full details of it, but going into the agendas that's going on here, the feline stuff, all of the, you know, just, you know, stuff that has not been really mentioned, so we can get more of a neutral feeling, a neutral clearing, a clearing in general, so we can go forward. So I connect to alien beings sometimes, and I go to Garthian beings, I go back and forth, yada yada. So the alien connections here, at least they're Ashtar, what they did is they kind of put like a grid around me and pulled these beings away. So like I say, I got a problem, ask for Ashtar command, see what you get. That's what they're there for. It's like when we get closer to a physical contact, you're going to test the shit out. You're going to be tested the hell out of. It's like, this isn't made lightly. And this, connecting to alien energies, it's not something like, oh yeah, sure, just go right ahead and do it. It's like, obviously there are going to be beings there that don't want you to do it. So that was it. I'm trying to remember what the hell I was what I was trying to get at with all this. I can't remember half anything. Before we go into that, this is LionsHeart.com. Those are new to this. I have private sessions throughout the week. We have Google Hangout, Zoom, and channeling by phone. We have, what is this? 7 days for delivery on that social network. We have the same situation here. We have other channelers and healers I do recommend. Social network and insanity. The idea is for us to go back to is this stuff, the alien stuff. So put aliens, see if they get. Okay, that's not right, but you know, this the hieroglyphs, this stuff like here, you know, it's to go back to the, you know, this stuff. Hieroglyphs. What do you go? How do you spell it? Hieroglyph? Hieroglyphs. I don't know how to spell it. You know, but go back to our ancestors and what was truly going on. You know, the gods. Is to resurrect all of that. You know, to resurrect these beings. I mean, they are here, and we can't connect to them through channeling. And they look like a bunch of badasses there, don't they? But the idea is to bring these energies back in, you know, to reconnect, but also bring them back into the physical realms, which they were back then. Doesn't mean you can't do it now. So the idea is to heal the fear, right? That's what this is all. That's what I'm here for. Others are here for, is to heal the fear. That's only very pleasant. Man, they got weird shit out here. So, you know, that's the idea, is to go back to the ancient world and resurrect, yeah, like ancient aliens, but really bring it back. Because it is possible. A lot of people aren't ready spiritually for it, but I believe there's a good amount that are. That are already making connections as it is, and the idea is to take it more seriously. So it does take a few, or a many, or not many, or I think it takes more of a few to make it happen. So it's just willpower, and if you don't mind getting the crap beat out of you. Well, not all cases are going to be like that, but my case, this needs to be the. I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing in astral, but it's making some people, some beings, feel really uncomfortable. The idea is, once again, removing the blockage so we can have a easier connection with these beings, get more downloads, understand what's going on, connect more to the fourth and fifth dimension energies. The beings that are blocking here are, some are Anunnaki, not all. Some Anunnaki say we're not ready and yada yada yada, but that's okay, just talk to them. Just like, they are willing to give information, but obviously they themselves are afraid. You wouldn't think that, but it's true. Sometimes we kind of push the, we kind of go the extra mile, however you want to word it. I won't worry about military intervention right now or anything like that. So beings, I mean, these beings can appear, in a way where it's not going to terrify people, just to you. And the idea is to welcome those energies. I believe they are thinking about it, and becoming more apparent as the souls basically adjust here to more of that. Once again, healing the fear is a big thing. There's it feels like this summer, something around those lines. I don't know. Even spiritually, more of those connections will get stronger. It just, you gotta get tested to know that you're ready for all this, basically. So I believe this year, I don't know, it's hard to say, maybe this year or something like that, you can have more of a connection with the outside world, basically. And I'm not sure what's going on with the main population, your average human. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know if they'll ever know anything. They're just staying in wild, wild land forever. It doesn't matter. What matters is that your connection, your own personal connection, you clear out the fear, you connect spiritually to these beings, you know that they're here, and you have a welcome vibration. You clear out whatever ones that have a just shit. Because a lot of beings do not want this to happen. How do I know that? I just know they visited today. They've been visiting recently. So yeah, they want people to stay in the isolation that we're in right now, and a lot of us are just ready to let's move on. I mean, alien. I mean, just think about it. When we start having more alien connections. It's going to be a while for us to adjust to all that. Just when it's a little bit here and there. I'm not sure what's going on here. Must have something on. Keep getting this pop up for some reason. So, I'm not sure if something just. Yeah, I keep getting pop ups for some reason. I love it. Okay, so with Ashtar coming out, I'm not sure how much I want to get through today, but let's see who we got around here. Looking at spirit first. There is, yes, a divide among human and alien that is slowly being healed. So you can say many of you are already in the astral realm connected to these beings, but now you're learning to hold hands, you can say. Trust each other. The trust between alien and human is larger than you might think. Yes, you have channelings, but also you're going to go into a phase of actual physical contact. Many say it's not ready, but they are speaking for themselves. Many of you say you are ready. You are a different type of people. Trust that. Don't let anyone deter you. Follow your journey. Because many are saying, I'm having alien contact, but everyone else is saying, I can't have it. But you can. And this has been going on forever throughout history. Is it a big deal? For some it is, but for many of you just want to connect to your higher dimensional selves, or a positive side. There's many beings that are going to make it very difficult for you to, add a maze, make it difficult for you to find peace, because many of you find peace outside of this planet, but you want to bring that for the world to experience. And that's where some beings will call it a no-no. So with your trust of alien energies, there's going to be an up and down connection. That does not mean it will not occur, as it basically can occur any time in your history. It's just on a world stage that will take time, but individually it's a process you ease into. You bring love into it. You don't get impatient with it. You just give things time. And there are beings around that, yes, cause difficulties for various reasons to deter you from connecting, but also show you the emotional contact. This is an emotional connection. This is, yes, you are. It's like your sailor is going across the Atlantic and you have no idea where you're going. This is the same thing. But many of you have an idea, you feel it, while that alien contact feeling continue. It is like remember, you don't see the whole world jumping on a ship and going across the ocean. You only see a few individuals. This is the same thing. Or you can call it crossing the Pacific. I believe you understand what we're getting at. There's always going to be a small amount of people that are willing to take the chance and go for it and just risk it, whatever it might be. Be Christopher Columbus without all the torture, and follow your hearts. There's always going to be somebody to deter you. There's always going to be someone because this isn't part of your norm. Once again, when you bring it into this environment, everybody will want to do it. Not everybody's traveling on plane and by boat and all of this. So alien connections will be the same way. For right now, it's looked upon as scary. But is it? Not really. It's going to be a challenge, as any challenge out there. But for human and alien connections is a yes. For the timing, it's up to you. Even those that have been doing this for a very long time, are called researchers, aren't always ready for alien connection. They themselves are scared. Well, their livelihood has been doing well, and they're not used to the alien visitation in the physical realms. This is a new type of people here now, a new type of point of view. Not everybody's here. It takes adjustment. Adjusting to all this, especially those that have been part of the alien knowledge for such a long time, feel like they have all the knowledge, and this will never happen with for human and alien contacts in the physical realms. They just are so used to it not happening. Adjusting to it when it does happen is a whole other story. So, but once again, it is like crossing the oceans. It's no different, only without the water. The uncertainty is everywhere. At least you know you're going to live through this, at least. Well, some of them are wondering if they are going to make it through this life, because they know that there's something out there and they want to bring it in. We are here to bring you encouragement. Realize we are from spirit. Bring you encouragement to follow your heart, what you want to experience. And once again, patience is much needed. As yes, once again, there have been a lot of beings deterring this connection, but now's the time to allow the information and the connection to flow. So timing is going to be outward. You are making peace with many beings, and your connection can occur without a fear. Yes, you will see the fear around your planet very easily, as it is something new to be brought into your environment, and it's just nothing to fear in the long run. For an alien human, yes, well, they're not necessarily alien, but in this, yes, they are alien. There's much more to it than that. But basically, a friendly connection is what they're looking for. Timing is everything, but realize their connections with you will continue to get stronger and stronger, and yes, your world will be blown when this occurs. And yes, there will be small increments of this contact over time. Your world will see on a world stage. It's that simple. You are ready. Those that know that you are. Those that aren't, we see your fear. It's very easy to see. But that doesn't mean you can't heal it and go forward. It will not change your lifestyle all that much. And many of you are already adjusting your lifestyles for a connection. The chances of it changing your lifestyle all that much is not very. It's not going to be that big of a deal, really. Yes, your mind will be blown. And realize also many of you are already making connections already. You might not be remembering it. It's not necessarily in the physical area, but the spiritual is actually getting stronger. A lot of that is being kind of quieted for many reasons. It's like your higher self knows, your higher dimensional self knows. And when you do make the connections, because it's going to come out of nowhere most likely. So, as you go into a realm of yourself, you will know when you do make the connection on the physical level. It's like, oh, I must have been making connections after all. So some might be making the connections and not even know it. Not even looking for it. Blessings. Yeah, I completely forgot about this. I was driving, and I had actually, this is what the title was going to be for this. I don't know how I was going to title it, but I got a download from somebody, I believe in this dimension somewhere. What I saw was like a butler, like a wealthy, somebody rich, Yeah, like an old guy, sort of not too old, like kind of gray hair. He opened up a door, and I saw a feline being sitting down. I'm not sure if that feline being was too happy to see me, but but I just saw it just it's like out of nowhere. It's like you can't forget that. So I don't know. Yeah, I had a lot of Illuminati energies around it, something around those lines. So I believe it's here somewhere. At least where that can occur. I don't know if that's going to happen for me or anything, but that was came out of nowhere. I'm just minding my own business, you know. I'm not, you know. So there is something in the works. Let's put it that way. You know, I'm not seeing a military presence, because you know, with alien stuff, you always feel like a military presence here. It's like, yeah. I guess down the, I don't know. Who knows? What matters most is basically people that want these connections, not worry about it. You can, I don't know if you can think too much. I guess you can think too much into it. But just yeah, the more love you have in your energy field, and just allow, like nature, allow it to grow, allow it to kind of, like a tree, you kind of just let Mother Nature take its course. It's the same thing. Yeah, I've been, obviously sometimes you have to battle for certain for certain information, things like that. The way I've been getting connections today was like, it's technically alien contact, but without the physical realm. It's like you're on our shit list. So that's at least what I got. But I got a lot of positive energies, basically. At least, I mean, there are darker ones that are laughing their asses off. So you know, it's all, I mean, we're not looking for the easy road, just basically something, you know, to help our progress, spiritually, mentally. I mean, we're using all their technologies. Society isn't really growing all that much, not really. I'm just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. It's like, oh, it's great. But a lot of people here feel like they're ready for alien contact, ready for something to happen. They feel it. They just know something's here, and something's going to happen eventually. But who knows when? It can. I feel what I see, we're making progress. Let's look at it that way. Yeah, timing is, yeah, from what I see, it's going to happen on a little like individually here and there. You might feel like a hologram energy. Who knows? It might not be an actual physical contact at first. It's just they're testing the waters. Obviously, they see the future. We see the future. We just don't remember it. So that's why I feel we are making some kind of progress. It's not going to be what you're... It's never really a way you visualize it, but it could be. I'm getting pop-ups galore. Jeez. I guess I got something in my... yeah, I got something in here. Interesting. So, let's see here. As we let's see, as we transition from the clear the vibrations. I keep getting pop-ups on this thing. I think I know where it's coming from. Great. All right, we're connected to Ashtar command. Just be patient. Many humans, yes, want a alien invasion right now. But yes, a positive alien invasion is something different than what you're used to. Take you out of this reality, add more functionality to your systems, remove your political systems. Realize we do work within your political systems. We are assisting it where we are allowed to. And technically it is happening at this time. You are seeing a function here, a change. As your reality, as you shift out of the third dimension, you'll see more of our realities coming, blending into yours. There are other versions of Earth where there are an alien presence there. The other versions of Earth are slowly coming into yours. It's always been going on through your fiction and through your health situations too, as you are vibrating at a different level than you have in the past to help you function with the technology. So many are worried about 5G. You are getting assistance. We say not to worry. Some will be hit by it hard, most won't be. The idea is, yes, not to be scared of these energies that are coming into your environment. As you, as a human, yes, you're taking the earth into a new direction. Once again, no fear, and you're bringing your knowledge into the spirit realms. You are basically allowing human and alien be on the same level. You're always going to be on a different level, but you know, where you can connect better to know each other in a different way. So physical energies are going to get stronger. Yes, there's going to be a test of basically why isn't it happening now? What's going on? My patience, I'm running out of patience. I'm very angry right now. Once again, that's a test. Remember that. Just go with the flow. That's all we can say. That's all we are allowed to say. You actually know more than we do, but it's not being brought into your environment. So you're going to transition out of the third dimension. As your alien connections increase, you'll feel an adjustment here and there, and some might adjust so well. Yes, adjusting to our vibrations isn't the easiest. You're going to feel some craziness going on. Sometimes you're just being rewired. Doesn't mean you're getting an attack, you're just, your function is different as you transition out of this reality. So, say much love to you in your transitions. Alright, we'll just leave it short for right now. So rebuild my energies. I should be better tomorrow. So take care, everyone. Blessings. Thank you for support. And this is all insane, but get ready for more on the way. Take care.